You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Remains to be seen, but clearly he believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him tonight. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Oh, big left.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Fast pace here in the early going. Lands a hook there. Crazy numbers round one. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Making all these shots count. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Chimaev's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
And now the jab gets through. Lands to the body. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his... Oh,
my God. To a high cross, rotated and then took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Chimaev's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
Gotta watch his neck. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Good work here to the body on the ground by Chimaev. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Chimaev's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
That guillotine is tight.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Oh, that is great. That is it.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
An all-time great wrestler when it comes to transitioning to mixed martial arts. Here is the champion, Daniel Cormier. We'll see how he approaches this fight early. Figures to be able to get the takedown tonight if that is the path he chooses. Don't sleep on the power, though, as well. DC can get you out of there with his left hand, his right hand. A lot of different weapons in the arsenal of Daniel Cormier. Takedown defense holds up. Block that punch. All right, didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no issues trying to get it out of this clinch situation.
No, he loves this clinch because he's got a great inside-out trip. He does a good job of changing his levels to get to the hips. He's just a good fighter from in close. He has spent a lifetime developing his skills. He wants to impose his will on his opponents from this position. Oh, he tagged him. Great combination to the head.
Ooh, nice ankle pick. It was a kickboxing match in the rematch against Stipe. Tonight, though, Cormier getting the fight right to the ground.
Because I got knocked out in the fight against Stipe in the rematch. Go out there and wrestle, boy. Learn your lessons. Great job, young man.
Beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. Oh, nice.
Ankalaev gets back up again.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, high kick. Well, he blocks a shot there.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Nice strike.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Round two coming up next.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath in. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a hot...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides to lead the dance as we go forward.
It's the elbow there. Ankalaev getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell.
Man. Back to the feet now. Fighter lands a kick now, a pretty good one at that.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't.
See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Shot a double leg.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Ankalaev.
Getting him on here. Oh, he got to his spot.
30 seconds to go in the round. Pretty good. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Round 3 next. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns, certainly a 10-8.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Ankalaev gets caught by that straight hand. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Cormier gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down.
Nice transition.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Cormier's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you by pushing.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Cormier's right back to the full mount. Ground and pound strike there now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Right hand. Hey, stop.
All right, let's get you some replays now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, great to have you with us tonight from Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And per capita, these people make as much noise for mixed martial arts as any fan base in the world, and obviously a very exciting atmosphere for the fighters in which to.
It's a great environment for the fighters. It's a great experience for the fans. There aren't many places in the world that fighters love to compete in more than the Bell Center in Montreal.
Nice jab there by Ilya Topuria. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Early connection with the left from the champ. Good kick to the body. So 1 minute into this. Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick? Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, Nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big knee lands there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, good block there.
Jab snaps the head back.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Look at the control of the postures as they land that knee.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Nice combination on chin.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, rips the body shot there. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's...
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, Volkanovski's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
That was something. Nice strike.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great fighter.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Topunia's eye is closing up. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Back to his feet. Another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Sweet, that was freaking awesome, man. Great knockout.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
So a nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Jean.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, the elbow gets through for Zhang Weili. Jean, ground and pound from half guard. Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Knee to the body here inside control. Oh, she landed a flush knee there, DC. Her opponent doesn't want to eat too many of those.
You can see her opponent grimace because she felt that one. She really felt that knee.
Weili ground and pound from half guard now. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. Beautiful transition.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
In the half guard.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Jean. Well, she's on her back, but she's still throwing and landing. Relentless pressure from the top by Zhang Weili. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Jean. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up with some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you past the half guard.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Round two next. All right, big round for her there. All right, here we go now with the start of round two. It is Valentina Shevchenko versus Weili Zhang. One of her coaches, the captain Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man and woman. Oh, big knee there. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combinations, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Back and forth we go. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
A commitment to excellence. She finally gets this fight to the ground after many failed attempts. She was not discouraged. Now she has this fight exactly where she wants it. Oh, combination strike.
This double-leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Elbow to the head there by Jean.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Zhang Weili. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. All right, so now she's in the dominant position after a beautiful reversal on the ground. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly. She's got a rear naked choke and it's very tight. She did a really good job of slipping that arm under the neck. Now it looks like she's going to get the finish.
Trying to get under the chin. Oh, she's able to slip out. She gets mounted, but she got out.
Yeah, she's mounted, but it's better than getting choked out right there with the rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display by this young lady.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Zhang.
This is a terrible position.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, let's get you some replays from...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Oh, nice. Nice punch to the head.
She got that single collar tie. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. And they separate. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Look at that. Good finish. That was beautiful. She's stepping over the mount here. That was nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Shevchenko. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Work. Come on.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question, right hand after right hand from the top position.
Working out of the half guard here.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Zhang going to work some guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Right into side control. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter. And now she's in mount.
Shevchenko's in half guard.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. She's defending. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
20 seconds to go in the fight. And there's the elbow from the top by Zhang. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with round one. A special feeling in the air as Valentina Shevchenko gets back on the proving ground here tonight. She has said, and I quote, "This opponent gives me the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece." What does that mean exactly? I kind of feel like Valentina Shevchenko might be highlight chasing here tonight. We'll see how she approaches the early portions of this fight. Lands with the ground and pound.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through.
Nice.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking now.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Sean going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Fight.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Zhang Weili.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Well, she has really come out guns blazing here to start this fight. A lot of shots to the body, to the head, and really the aggression, I think, that the matchmakers and UFC president Dana White want to see. She is a woman on a mission here tonight. Well, it's one thing to be as offensive as she has been in this fight. It's another to land at that type of clip as we show you the strike accuracy. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Add some power there. 15 seconds remain in the round. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body.
Stop.
Second round, straight ahead. While we look back at some of the replay. All right, both fighters ready to go now with round two. Weili Zhang. And on the other side, the UFC-tested Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, you don't win 20 straight fights in modern-day mixed martial arts by accident, and Zhang Weili in a good striking state tonight, looking to extend that streak.
You make mistakes. People make mistakes. Some nights just don't work. It doesn't show up with natural little lead. She's won 20 in a row and has become the UFC champion. When that title was to be defended in China, nobody knew. Nobody thought Weili would win. But in the blink of an eye, she's the champ, and she is now the standard for mixed martial arts over in China.
Shevchenko gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many punches. Oh, she goes high, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches.
Oh, what a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, another one. She's getting up, yep.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And now some knees. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was...
You ready to fight? You ready?
3rd and final round here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. That strike blocked by Sean Whaley.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now. And she separates from her opponent.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Valentina Shevchenko.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Nice punch from the clinch by Sean.
Great timing on that takedown.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Let's work.
Back to the feet now.
Great job getting to the position and landing the takedown.
Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Wrist control. There you go. Get those wrists. Control the wrists.
She's going for the rear naked choke here. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fight submission defense. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Shevchenko's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Sean's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there.
Bring it to him. Keep moving.
20 seconds to go in the fight. What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-29. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a unanimous draw.
All right, so they go the distance, and it...
You ready to fight? You ready?
The buzz in this arena is absolutely deafening, and we would expect nothing less. This is the consensus greatest rivalry in mixed martial arts history. Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier, back in the octagon together again.
Because it was real, John. It's real. It's a rivalry between 2 guys that just don't like each other. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Oh, he's got his back. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Cormier. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, huge elbow!
That was a slick transition.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Jones. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch starting to land from the top position.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Big flying knee finds the target. Now we'll see if the longer, taller fighter can move in and follow it up.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, nice.
Late round action now, and the storyline has been Jon.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of techniques. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows. Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by an elbow. Herstein stays in.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, good to have you with us tonight as we get you early round action here featuring one Brian T-City Ortega. Might just be the poster boy for mixed martial arts evolution when it comes to the strides he has made with his striking. Came into the UFC somewhat of a specialist when it came to his Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Now in a kickboxing match, he can probably beat most of the best featherweights in the world. T-City gets the early takedown. Nice start to the rounds for him. Let's see what he can do. Making all these shots count. Ortega's in half guard now. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Oh.
Postures up here, and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Ortega. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Ilia Topuria. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Good work from the top here by T-City, Brian Ortega. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Ortega.
Posture, look for those heavy shots now.
Changing the position.
Oh, good knees here in the clinch. Ortega's in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
There it is. Now he's running out.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
He's got to be careful here.
Ortega's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
He's beating you on the ground on points. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, misses with the jab. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get into the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Well, if it's not broken, don't fix it. And that relationship between Brian Ortega and James Wilson is as strong as a coach-fighter relationship as we have in MMA. Nice job in the boxing realm by Ortega here tonight. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh!
That guillotine is tight!
You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got it locked.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, nice.
Oh, great block there. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful.
Caught that kick there.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
We thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been. Sneaky head kick.
Seconds winding down in round two. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the game.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Connects now with the 1-2. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent. Lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, huge left. So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this early. But now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Oh.
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful. We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Topuria.
Beautiful ground strike landed.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Fight.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to... Oh, man, how many leg kicks can one man take?
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over.
Oh, big left hook there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Ortega's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission.
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It started trouble right now.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, Tommy Aspinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here. A lot of people believe that this is the future of the heavyweight division, arguably the best submission artist in this division at present, and he believes he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor rather easily here tonight.
Now he lands a solid punch.
He ripped the body there. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. All right, the wrestler having a little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of tricks and takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook, he starts to move you forward, backwards, he's tripping, he's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from this clinch position.
Awesome, nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance, manage space, and strike.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, nice jab by Cormier. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Beautiful. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he's got the reach advantage, you might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over.
Ankle pick. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown with him. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. You did that beautifully.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
4 seconds for the end of round 1. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below. All right, well, no surprise to see that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
This could be it. Oh!
There you go. There you go.
Nice straight there by Esper. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Cormier's body really getting bruised up on. And back to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
So big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Look at that finish there. High crotch shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very...
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Holding on to the submission attempt here. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
I need you to get control of his wrist.
Less than a minute to go in the round. All right, so he continues to land and not exactly what... Back mount now. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. Massive hook lands.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive... All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And he lands that side kick. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Oh, there's a trick to get the takedown. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds.
Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
And he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch. And he certainly found the range on that. Oh, liver shot right on the liver.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get your shots. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You got to just start pulling up some
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Also, Taliafico lands a flush knee. Knee to the body, blocked.
perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Aspinall's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Goodness, what a fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside United Center here in Chicago, Illinois, where they have long supported the UFC.
Yes, for a long time, Chicago has come out when the UFC comes to town. It is a beautiful city, and the fans are always rowdy. It's going to get loud here tonight because championships will be won.
All right, so there it is. He felt like his takedown defense was going to be the biggest factor in this fight. So far, so good for the wrestler who forced the shot there by the BJJ fighter.
Yeah, this guy knows and understands how to float.
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Nicely done.
He should be trying to get back to his feet. Big ground and pound. Massive shot from the top. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ilia Topuria. Now the elbow is the weapon of choice. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way.
Oh, my God.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
Great job last round. Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I want you to put the pressure on. Get right in his face.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Countering with the jab here, but a nice job blocking it by Nurmagomedov. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, damaging knee to the head. All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising his technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, some big elbows starting to pile up. Topuria's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Big elbow there.
In the half guard.
Working out of the half guard here. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. Making all these shots count.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. With a huge TKO victory.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes follows up on those fight week words and puts them into action tonight. Nice 1-2 there from Amanda Nunes. The boxing really looks sharp tonight.
It looks sharp, man. She trains down that American Top Team, one of the best MMA teams in all of fighting. And right now you see that they've got her locked in and on point.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, big left. Oh!
Big right hand.
And now left. Oh, nice job by the kickboxer there to stay upright. That takedown attempt would have put her on the floor earlier in her mixed martial arts career. She's working hard.
Yeah, she's working very hard at getting better, but you can see the awareness now. Her understanding of how to move defensively whenever she gets hit with a takedown attempt. Beautiful to see her evolution inside the octagon.
Oh, Nunes jabs. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wreck.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets hurt again.
All right, so Nunes has got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
She's got the guillotine choke here. She's got to secure her push.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? What a strike by her there from the bottom.
Oh, right into mount.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg.
Nunes is looking for that arm triangle now.
That submission looks tight.
Submission defense.
That's right. You need to work.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture. Unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Nunes' lower jaw now starting to... Oh, she put everything into that one. Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that one.
She's tough. She's durable.
All right, here we go now with our second round. Amanda Nunes and the Lioness, Amanda Nunes. Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing uppercuts.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates her head outside. Nice takedown. There you go.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level. Ooh, big shot lands. Beautiful high kick.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
Nunes Nunez getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think a lot of options at her disposal offensively.
Yeah, she's got all the options. All she needs to do is be patient. Drop elbows, drop big punches. Just really...
Attempting a choke now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, that's gotta be it.
Let's work. I'll say what's up. You need to work.
And maybe he's gonna do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. John and he just gets up.
"20 seconds to go, round two."
Big shot to the head.
Absolutely scorched by that huge shot just before the fight. All right, so there's the horn.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Effective jab there by Nunez. Look for her to throw that overhand here again.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Nunez is in half guard. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very...
All right, so Nunez has got her head going to the guillotine now.
That guillotine is very tight.
That'll do it!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
it.